Immigrants often have to meet acceptance criteria, but in Israel, it's been revealed some women have been forcibly medicated so that they don't become pregnant. What's more, many of the Ethiopian migrants who are of Jewish descent were being given the contraceptive without their knowledge, despite the drug's hazardous side effects. Archie's Paula Sleer has the story.
When I first arrived at the Gondar transit camp, I got pregnant and I gave birth. They told me, if you don't take the shot, we won't give you a ticket. So I took the shot, but I didn't know that it would prevent pregnancies. I didn't know.
But more and more Israeli women were becoming suspicious, like Racheli Mangoli, who runs a youth center in an Ethiopian neighborhood. In 4 years, only one child was born here. An alarming statistic in a community where family wealth is counted by the number of children, and where national figures show that the birth rate among Ethiopian women in Israel has dropped by 50%.
I believe a few of the organizations who were responsible for bringing Ethiopian immigrants to Israel decided to administer a contraceptive to them. We don't know who gave the instruction, but we do know from what we were told that this treatment began in Ethiopia.
And it continued in Israel, where every 3 months immigrant Ethiopian women received a shot of the controversial Depo-Provera contraceptive drug.
We said we wouldn't take the shot. They said, then you can't immigrate. You won't get assistance or medical care. If so, we wouldn't be able to leave. We were scared. We didn't know how things worked in a different country.
Although legal, the American Food and Drug Administration has warned that the side effects of this drug could be irreversible.
You must understand this was not normal contraception. We are talking about contraception that has significant medical and mental effects, irregular cycles, vaginal bleeding, osteoporosis, alongside mental side effects like depression, mood swings, rage and more. So this is contraception which is not recommended for most women. In fact, most women in Israel do not use it.
But 2/3 of Ethiopian women have been taking it without being informed that they don't have to. And now, for the first time, an Israeli official has admitted authorities have been administering it to them. In January this year, the Director General of the Health Ministry ordered all gynecologists working for or with the health maintenance organizations not to renew any Depo-Provera prescriptions for women originating from Ethiopia, or for any other women for whom there is a concern that they do not fully understand the implications of the treatment. Critics say it stinks of racism.
I think the policy in Israel is that they don't want poor or black children. You can see a lot of Western organizations that go into Ethiopia or in other countries like that, and without any shame, given that Depo-Provera, they are very happy with that, very proud of that.
But the legal backlash is beginning. And while nervous about coming forward, human rights groups are encouraging Ethiopian women to sue for damages. So far, no one's taken responsibility. Organizations involved in the immigration of Ethiopians to Israel are all blaming each other. Their defense is that they offered several different types of contraceptives to Ethiopian women and that all of them participated voluntarily in family planning. Paula Sleer, RT, Tel Aviv.